Digers, hello. I apologise for my inconsistent and lack of videos. I realise I haven't done one in a really long time, and I'm shooting this one before I've even uploaded the last one. So I do apologise, I will get to it soon. Life has just been mental. It really has. And I can't even for the life of me really work out why it's been so mental. I've just been so tired, so busy, and you know, YouTube, it takes a lot to upload a video, and it really does, and I have not had the energy, so I do apologise. I hope you are alive and well and just enjoying the summer, because we are now in July, so the summer is nearing an end already. It is crazy, and yeah, this is just a really not random video, because I told myself I should do one, so it's deliberate, but I haven't planned anything. So if I do a lot of umming and ahhing or not really saying anything, that is why, because I haven't planned anything, as I haven't had time. We have been back from holiday for 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. I'm not sure, it's one or the other, but that time it's gone incredibly quickly. Going abroad feels like a lifetime ago, it really does, and I need another holiday already. And work is just so stressful at the moment. I've been working for the last 6 days, and my day off isn't until Wednesday, which is another 2 days away. I need a break. I slept in this morning so late, got up at about 11. I was just dead, and I was aching in places I didn't know I could ache. So yeah, wasn't great. Hasn't been the best working week, let's say that. But it's fine. I'm moving on. I'm changing my attitude, and yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Won't last long. In the last, I'm going away from it. In the last video, I said that I'd ordered Ariel and Eric, and there they are. The beauties that are there. I'll give you a close-up if I haven't already. I don't even know if I filmed that in the last video. I can't remember. I'll give you a close-up at the end of this one. But I'm so glad they came. They came really quickly. I'm so nervous for their arrival. They're in perfect condition. I've got the sleeve kind of down in the alcovey bit. I am now just waiting for the Rapunzel and Flynn ones from America. I'm getting a little bit skeptical because he still hasn't sent me a tracking number. I've already asked for it once, and he said that he had to buy the packaging stuff and that he would do it. So it's at the moment, it's kind of like it seems I'm just keep chasing him, and in a way it's annoying, but at the same time I paid a lot of money to him, and if I get the first sign of anything dodgy happening, then I want to contact PayPal and get a refund if I really don't think I'm going to get these dolls. But we'll wait and see. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him a few more days. Then I'll contact him once more and I'll say, look, this is a joke, where is it? So that's that. I'm really happy. Disney is good in life. That's one thing keeping my spirits up. So yes, we are in July. This coming week, actually, what day is today? There's a third or the 4th. On the 7th, my aunt, so my mum's sister, is coming down to stay with us for a week. Guess whose room she's going to be staying in, and guess whose house she's going to be living in for the whole week. She's not even going to go and stay with Nan, apparently. So I don't know. I've already vented. I'm not particularly happy about it, but seeing as I'm the only one with the extra bed, unless she sleeps on the sofa, then Mum wants her in my room. So it means I've got to move all the stuff that's on my sofa, and it's not that it's disorganised, and there isn't even really that much on it. If you look, see, It's just a couple of plushies. But they'll have to go in a safe spot. I'll have to push back the coffee table against this one. My pinboard I've had to move downstairs for now because I can't stay up here because she needs to get round it. It's just going to be a bit of an inconvenience because she gets up early, I'll be coming home late, she'll be loud and just, I'm not looking forward to it. I'll be glad when the week's over, put it that way. So that's happening on the Thursday, and then I believe she's going back on the Monday or the Tuesday. Then, what else is happening? It's July, so on the 18th of July, it's my mum's birthday, and I have bought her and myself tickets to go and see Wicked on the Saturday after. So I've booked the day off work. I'm going to see the show. She's never seen it before. I've seen it once. It was amazing, and I'd quite happily see it again. Got a really good deal on tickets too. So we're going to see that in like the afternoon, and then in the evening of the same day, it's her cousin's 40th birthday, and two of her kids' 16th and 18th. So that instead of doing like individual parties, they're just kind of throwing one big bash and inviting everybody, all ages, family related, friends related, just anyone and anyone who wants to go. And they're like renting out a hall, which isn't that far away. It's like a buffet style, 4 hours long. You don't have to go for the whole thing if you don't want to. So I've said I'd go. Hayley's going, parents are going obviously, and my cousin's going. Apparently like quite a few people are, but at the same time some family members who definitely aren't. So again, it's going to be a bit weird because there'll be some people there that I'm related to, but I won't necessarily know them. Like, I've never met them before. Other than on Facebook, I won't have met them verbally. Obviously, they've all got kids, so it's going to be interesting. So that's pretty much everything in July. Just takes care of the whole month. August, we've got John's birthday. We've got Hayley's birthday. We've got Jenna's birthday, and we've got your birthday. And at the moment, I've kind of got, like, Mum's present is bought. Hayley, I've bought half of hers. John, I need to find out what he wants because I'm doing something separate for them both. But because of these dolls, I wasn't expecting to buy them. I bought them on the credit card because I was like, right, I need them. Don't have the money in my other account. Let's put them on the credit card. And I've been working to pay that off. At the same time, I'm trying to get my savings up. And at the same time, I've been trying to save for Paris this year, for Hayley and I. And at the moment, something's got to give. So my Paris fund is back down to 0, but my credit card is looking a lot healthier. The savings have gone up again by 200. So it's okay, but I just need this month's earnings and tips to be, like, you know, not wasted away in effect. But it's fine, it's manageable, it's doable. What else? There isn't really that much to say. Work. I've yet to tell him that I don't want the supervisor. This is still going on. It's been going on for about 3 months now that I've kind of set in my heart I just don't want to do it. But telling him, it's like trying to tell, I don't know, your dad you don't want to play football. Like, it's a disappointing moment, and I'm a bit scared of how he's going to react. But my news should be happy news compared to what Emily's going to tell him, because she is actually pregnant, and she's our last full-time member. Full-time? Yeah, full-time member. So, assuming she goes on maternity leave, she's due in December, assuming she goes on maternity leave end of November, I think, we're going to be so screwed. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this here because the camera is probably about to die in a minute. And I will add on to this if I can during the week, but with my aunt here as well, it could be a bit tricky. And yeah, I will try and upload the previous video. Do apologise about that. But yeah, speak soon. I am so sorry. I have been literally the worst vlogger in the history of vlogs, I think. it's a bit like trying to keep a diary. Like, I'm really good for a week, and like I write in it every day, and yeah, I still haven't uploaded the last vlog, which was now a month ago that I filmed it, at the start of June. So I am really, really sorry. I will upload it eventually. It's been manic, it really, really has. But to show you how much time has passed already in the first bit of this video that I've already done, my aunt's already been and gone. I just don't know where the time went. I really don't. It is just going by so quickly at the moment that I kind of have to, I don't know, hold on, otherwise I'm gonna like fall over or something. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I've literally just been tidying my room because it is a bomb site, or it was a bomb site. Now it looks fine. But I've got a pile on my bed, not the toys, just the clothes, to go to charity. I've been dusting everything, sweat the floor, a little bit out of breath because it's still really warm. It's quite muggy outside, like there's grey clouds, there's not anything special going on with the weather. But yeah, I'm just ridiculously exhausted recently. Aunt visiting, it wasn't awful. Turns out she couldn't even sleep in my room, so I moved everything, but she can't get up the stairs because of her legs, so she slept downstairs on the sofa, so it wasn't that much of an inconvenience for me, even though I'd already moved everything. But yeah, she was okay. There was glad she's left, shall we say. My cousin was particularly doing all our heads in because she was around every 5 seconds because her mum was staying here, which I do get, but she was just inviting herself over for dinner, and it was like, you kind of have to be invited regardless of whether you're family or not. That's just rude. So yeah, it's been a manic weekend. The weekend's practically over, and a new one's beginning. We're on Thursday. She went back yesterday morning. Yeah, it's been, I don't really know what it's been like. It's just been crazy. I don't even really know where to start. I've got to go into work today. I have one day off this week, it's already been and gone. I know the weekend is going to kill me. We had a work morale kind of meeting on Friday, and I thought, oh no, like he's going to tell us, like, God knows what he was going to tell us. But he was basically saying, you know, we've been nearly open a year, don't like distract from what the original goal is, and obviously people come to a restaurant to have a good time, and you know, we shouldn't treat them any differently just because we're now used to our job. They should still get the same care and service that we used to give them at the start. So basically stop slacking, that's what it was about. And he was also asking us why we're all so miserable. And yeah, I think it's just, it is a tiring job, there's no doubt about it. I mean, a trained monkey could do it. Like, it's not a difficult job to do, to take an order, to write down, to put it into the system, to give them the food, to then clear it up. It's really, really easy. But it's just, it's emotionally draining, I think, because you're always constantly having to talk. You've got to show emotions, you know, you've got to try and interact with them, and you're on your feet all day, and it is tiring. So I think he realised that our motivation and esteem was all a little bit all over the place. So he gave us some vouchers to try and cheer us up. I don't know what that came under, like whether they got a bonus or budget cut or whatever. But anyway, if you were a full-timer like me and Emily, you got 50 quid's worth of vouchers to spend wherever you want in this list of shops that was kind of on the voucher. So that's nice. I'm actually going to pop into town in a minute to spend them. I need to buy some new work shoes too because mine are fucked. They really, really are. Excuse the language, but there's about 7 holes in each pair of shoe. Or in each shoe, not in each pair of shoe. But yeah, so it was nice to get the voucher. A bit unnecessary because, you know, I mean, it's nice, but at the same time we can't do like the team building things that other companies can do. Like, everyone probably buys their team dinner. We have to work during dinner, so it doesn't really work on that extent, so I can understand why they gave us vouchers instead. I've also told him about the supervisor role. I told him that on Tuesday. I was absolutely dreading it. I've been trying to tell him for like the past week, and I just couldn't. I kept chickening out because he was being so nice, and I was like, oh my god, if I bring this up, he's going to try and talk me out of it. But he didn't. He was really lovely about it. And I said, you know, I'll stay till Christmas, but then after, I really need to sort my life out because it's been a year since graduation, and I don't feel like I've done anything other than become a Disney obsessor. Yeah, so I will be sorting my life out. Stay tuned. But yes, right now I'm going to go straighten my hair, go to the shops, and then I should probably like think about getting food and stuff. I've got to start at 6:30 today. But it's only till 10 if they stick to 10, which they may or may not do. But anyway, I promise I will upload videos soon. You're just going to get a little batch all together. Sorry about that. Hope you're well. Mwah. Hello, dear Jazz. Welcome to possibly a new video. I'm not quite sure if I'm losing track of it. I'm not sure whether I'm just adding this one onto the last segment that I did, or whether I'm starting a whole new video vlog entirely. I'm not sure. But I hope you're well. I finally managed to upload the holiday one from about a month ago. It took me that long. I don't know why, but our internet, it's not even an internet connection really. It's like, we're with EE and they do our broadband, our TV, our mobiles, and our landline. And literally, you try and do more than 2 things at once and it screws over. You turn the home computer off, now TV on the TV doesn't work because I don't know why. It's stupid. So the minute like we think we can renew our contract, we're gonna quit it and go back to Sky. It was stupid leaving Sky anyway. Like, they say you don't know what you got till it's gone, and it was so true because we thought we were just getting ripped off, but actually we were just paying a lot of money to get something decent. And we were just trying to save a bit of money, but in hindsight, like, it just wasn't the right thing to do. So we are definitely going to go back to Sky as soon as we can. So lesson for you. If you think you're paying over the odds, you probably are, but it's probably worth it for some reason. I hope you're well. It is Friday the 21st? 2nd? I'm not sure. It's one of those days. I'm sure the 20th. It's 21st, I think. 21st. So Mum's birthday was on Tuesday. She had a lovely day. I didn't really get to see her for all that much of it. She had a half day at work and then she came home and then I had to go in for a bit. And it was a really shit evening, so they sent me home and I got to see her for a little bit. But she loved her present, which was the main thing. So that's actually happening tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to see Wicked. I've seen it before back in 2014, I found out, which was 15, 16, 17. Feels longer than 3 years ago. 2014. I must have seen it. It cannot have been 2014. It wasn't. I'm trying to think why that date. Okay, I've worked it out. So, you know, I keep upstairs a photo frame, and then it's got all my tickets from gigs or from theatre shows. I never actually got to keep my Wicked ticket because I didn't pay for it. I went with a group of friends when it was for Sam's 16th birthday, and her parents kindly paid for all of us to go and see it. There was about 5 of us, and we were in the stalls. But how old am I now? I'm 22. So, at least 6 years ago, I want to say. At least 6. So, because I couldn't keep my ticket, Hayley went and saw it twice, and on her second trip she gave me her ticket, which is when she last saw it. So it's not quite the same thing, so I may replace it with my ticket tomorrow. But I think we've only got an e-ticket, so it doesn't quite work the same way anyway. It doesn't look as nice. Because they're cutting down on like the printing and stuff like that, aren't they? My hair is such a mess. So yes, so we got that tomorrow. She's super excited. I can't wait to see it again. We're also going to Oxford Street before we go to the theatre, and she wants to look in John Lewis. I need to go to the Debenhams branch there because for some reason they only sell the makeup I want to get in that branch. They don't do it in the Sutton branch, and I've never bought this style of makeup before, so I don't actually know what colour I need to get for my skin. I don't want to order it online and get something that's going to make me look like really orange or really yellow or something like that. So I need to test it out in person first, and purely because I've got these vouchers to use from work, I need to make sure they accept it. They don't accept it online, so as we're going to London anyway, it's not that far from the theatre, so we'll just make a pit stop. There's also a Disney store there, which I wouldn't mind a little look in. Which I'm sure Mum won't mind either because she secretly likes Disney. What else? There's not really that much more to say. I've been doing some... I'm clearly wearing a Disney top, and I've got some Disney material going on, reading-wise. They've released a couple of new designer dolls as well, not that I've got any money for them or any room for them, but it's good to know that they exist at least, and then when I get my own place I will make sure it's got enough rooms to house everything. I'm also trying to persuade Hayley, and it's a little bit kind of hush hush at the moment, like John doesn't know we're thinking it, Mum doesn't know we're thinking it, but we are both wanting to go back to Paris. It was always in question, shall we say, when we were on the journey back from the last one. We were saying, wouldn't it be nice to come back at Christmas together? Hayley's never been at Christmas. I have with uni, obviously. And it would just be really nice, like we could just do a weekend, and it shouldn't be too expensive. It's not too expensive. There is a way we can do it on the cheap. We don't have to stay in a Disney hotel. We don't have to go for as long as we did last time. And we don't have to buy as much stuff as we did last time. Last time it was purely an anniversary celebration, so therefore we felt the need to buy more to remember it by. So I've been doing some digging, and the cheapest we've found, including food, drink, and like a bare minimum for spending money, it's about 500, which if you take off the price of the hotel is about 200, so immediately that like halves it completely. So what I'm trying to do is, I showed you this in the last one I think, or 2 videos ago, I've started savings for myself purely for Florida, but then I've also started a Hayley fund as well. Let me show you the jar. I think you've seen the jars, and they're on Instagram. My clock is probably about to run out, so I'm going to try and walk a bit quickly. Let's show you. Well, that's warm. Okay, bear with. Let's come around. Got the painter in on Monday as well, so my room's a bit of a mess again. So, there we go. Kelly's Disney spending jar. It's really cute. From Etsy. Highly recommend that website. There's so many nice things on there. Got Hayley an identical one for her birthday. And then in both of them, there is 140 quid spending money. So she can either put that towards the hotel, towards the spending bit, or to Florida. Entirely depends. Is there anything else? Don't think there is. I've got that family thing tomorrow as well, which could be interesting. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be like. I'll just be glad to get it over with, like with most things, I think. I'm gonna go. It's actually really nice weather today. So sunny. We had lightning and thunder 2 nights ago, I think. So yeah, it's really nice, really warm, really sunny. You can't really see. There you go, you can see sunshine. Anyway, I hope you're well. Like I said, I will add this on either to the last one or to the new one. And yeah, speak soon. Bye. It's not stopping. Why isn't it stopping? Oh my goodness. Hey, it's Sunday. I survived yesterday. It was a manic day. It really was. We had a really good day in London. Me and Mum went to see Wicked. I loved it. It was even better than the first time around. We were quite high up, so I was worried would she really be able to see that much, and she kept telling me she could, so I had to trust that she could. I could. But I was really worried that she'd have a problem with that. But she loved it. She really did. We went shopping as well in Oxford Street. Got the bits that we wanted to get. Then we went for this party, and in a weird way it was actually okay. It was nothing bad happened or kicked off. Everybody was, you know, having a drink, getting jolly. There was a lot of, hi, I'm this person and we're related through him. Like, there was a lot of that, but kind of had to be to break the ice, I guess. Yeah, today's Sunday, so I was meant to work 12 till 5, but thankfully Emily said that she'd do the 12 till 1 bit for me, so now I'm just kind of holding on. There's like 5 minutes before I've got to leave the house, and I really just want to have a text saying, Kelly, we don't need you for those 4 hours, stay at home. But I don't think they're going to do that, and if anything they'll probably make me work longer tonight, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm feeling about that. Once they see how dead I am and how long it's currently taking me to just do active things, I think they'll think, oh, she may as well just go home, she's crap. Don't know if you can hear the TV, maybe a bit too quiet, but they are currently playing the Scripts' new single. It's really nice, really good. It's nice as well, but it's good. I kind of, their last album was really different to, well, not really different, now I've got used to it, it's quite similar, but there was the rumour that they were taking a different route, and I was just a bit like, oh no, they're going to stray away from the band that I originally fell in love with. Like, I was worried that some artists would just do something completely different to capture either a new audience or just keep it fresh. But this song, Rain, I really like it. They do have a tour coming out, November, I think, but I don't really know if I can afford to go. I don't know who I'd go with either. Probably Becca, but I don't know. There's other things that I've got booked or I'm trying to do, so we'll see. But yeah, so yesterday was a success. The weather is currently shit again. I'm in a long jumper and it looks like it's going to piss it down. Mum and Dad have gone into London today, second day for Mum, because it's the second part of her present. So this time it's Hayley's present to her, but Hayley is not going. And they're going for an Indian themed afternoon tea, which should be nice. So they're off doing that. Hayley and John are at home doing painting or whatever. And it is now actually 12:15, so he hasn't messaged, so I'm going to have to go in. And I bet anything in the world, I'll just walk straight out the door again. Because that's how they like to do it, because they're unorganised and they don't bother telling me in advance. But never mind. Speak soon. So it is the 28th of July. Scary how we've not got very much left of July. We're nearly in August. It's been a week. It really has been a week. So you knew about the weekend. The weekend, it was a success. Feels like a really long time ago, even though it wasn't really. But the whole of this week, Monday through to Thursday, which was yesterday, we've had the decorators in, and they have been painting the downstairs hallway, which is like this bit, which is the connecting room, and then the stairwell going up. Like, it's a double height space, so it's not really something that we can reach safely, so we'd rather let someone who's got the right ladder and the right skills to do it. It looks better. It still looks the same colour. It was a different colour, but I don't know, it's still just very white. But that's fine. Like, the whole point is that the black beams, it needed to be a light colour, and it is just a hallway, so you know, neutral's good. So the house has been an absolute tip. Finally got my room back to normal. The hallway, we still need to put Dad's CDs back, as you can tell they're empty behind me, and we need to put all his pictures back. But Mum is certain that nothing's going on the walls, down here anyway, which I don't know where they're going to put them, so we need a bigger house. We do need a bigger house. It's currently really windy outside, but sunny. Windy but sunny. So anyway, along with doing the hallway, he also put up for me my pinboard, which is nice. It is massive, but he's done it at like eye height length, so the lowest one is not like down by my feet, and the tallest one isn't too much taller than me. So it's a good length, and it's quite stable as well, so I'm really happy about that. And in my room, look what has come. I am so oh, I'm going away from her. I'm so happy that she has come. Let me, hold on, I don't want this to go really badly. It's a little bit annoying at how, like, her face is one way and then he is another way, because whatever way you do the camera, you're never going to get both of them in at the same time. But that does now mean that the first row is filled. How excited is that? Oh, I'm so happy. They are so gorgeous. They really are. Dad is on his way back from Weight Watchers in a minute, so I need to get ready. We're going to pop to Tesco's, get a few bits that we're running low on. Then when I come back, I need to start wrapping Hayley's birthday presents. There's this like whole drama thing going on with my mum. Not my mum. I didn't mean my mum. Cut that out. Going on with my cousin at the moment. It's stressing my mum out because she's basically more worried about my cousin than my aunt is. It's my cousin basically being really stupid and doing stuff that, you know, most people would say, no, don't do that. She's doing it anyway, so I don't know. That's not really the type of thing I should put on here. But maybe I'll message you to give you a little update on our family drama. As always, there is some. But I'm going to go get changed. This is the final bit of this video, so feel free to give me a video anytime soon. I have plenty of time to watch it at the moment. And yeah, take care.